I'm using, ready? We're connecting to my cousin Vinny, Lane Smith as the judge in Runaway Jury.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna pick that one because you love it.
Runaway Jury?
Yeah, I thought you were
No,
gonna do that one.
I do really, 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 really love that movie.
I stayed away from Judge Dredd, so I figured that would make you happy.
Well, that would have caught me off guard actually.
I was gonna.
Um, but I love that judge dealing with like John Cusack's shenanigans, manipulating the court or manipulating the jury. I really love it when he sneaks out after he sabotages the lunch order
Hmm.
and he goes to see the lunch and the lunch is just appalled. Like, what are you doing here? Like, I should hold you in contempt. He's like, no, you understand. Like, everyone's hungry. It's like, we got to court back in 20 minutes. Like, they're still hungry. And he says, the jury has no lunch. And then he talks him into inviting everyone to where the judge is eating, this hoity-toity place, and it's this really cute, happy scene. And he's kind of judging and a little eye rolling, but getting along with everyone, like while he's watching John Cusack across the table.
Hmm.
But he was a great judge in that movie. That was another movie where the judge was very involved throughout. Actually, all the movies I picked are movies where the judges are very involved throughout. Although the Scoleri brothers judge in Ghostbusters 2, I really kind of wanted to pick.
Oh,
So
I just want to know a quick update for Legally Blonde. Her name's Marina Bickford. Marina, classic Marina, Bick Ford.
we've got Liar Liar, The Trial of the Chicago Seven, and Legally Blonde. And I
Yeah,
have My Cousin Vinny, Nothing But Trouble, and Runaway Jury.
I love it. That's fun.
Those are some. It's rare that I stop and think about judges in movies, but the judge in this movie was so good. I really loved his character. His idiosyncrasies were rich.
You love this movie too, which makes me happy.
Oh yeah, no, I adore this movie. I loved this movie when I was a teenager. Of course, then I'm even closer to the time, right?
Hmm.
I think that a lot of movies like this would not hold up well, or not hold up well isn't the right phrase. Would not satisfy a
Yeah.
viewer in their 20s unless they grew up watching their parents' favorite movies, which some people do, right? But I think it's hard to come into this totally cold in your 20s. Whereas in your 30s, it gets easier. In your late 30s, you've grown up with more movies like this,
Hmm.
closer to your birth year, so more likely to be syndicated on TV. So a lot of those movies don't hold up as well. I think that this one probably would hold up better. It's got really solid pacing. Um,
Hmm.
the characters are all very rich because it's not just the gags the characters go through. These characters, in my opinion, are far more rich than Revenge of the Nerds, than
Yeah.
Meatballs, not than Caddyshack. Caddyshack had some rich characters, but like this is very rich characters too. And even though the gags are like dumb, they do it with a straight face. They're almost letting you know that they know that they're dumb. And in this world, their straight face makes other people believe the dog gag
Hmm.
with The Rock, right?
Oh,
With
they
some of
play it
this.
so well. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, John, sum up your thoughts about this movie in 20 words or less.
Well, I think I just did it, but in more than 20 words. Okay, this is this is the raunchy '80s movie that will hold up to younger generations, and that you don't have to feel guilty for liking.
I agree. And Kurt Russell's the best.
Kurt Russell's the best. He really is.
Well, thank you for joining me, man. This was a lot of fun.
Yep. Amen.
All right, this is great. So, for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, and for John Levingood, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.